Oh man, I'm gonna buy this, aren't I? I'm a big Star Fox fan. I liked it more than Zelda as a kid. I even wrote fan fiction about it. No, I will not link to it. But it's hard to be a fan of this series. It's been 10 years since the last entry, which was not received well and did not sell well. So now we have the series rebooting itself, and for what it's worth, I think Nintendo is being exceptionally smart about it. It's a lower price point than most of their recent releases. They reintroduced the character to a younger audience with the Mario Galaxy movie, and they decided to announce the new game via a shadow-dropped direct. They're doing everything right to get this series back on its feet. It's also a remake of 64, which, I mean, makes sense because, in my opinion, that game is basically perfect design-wise. It holds up, and it'll be just as fun today as it was back in the 90s. But here's the thing. This is the fifth incarnation of the same story. Star Fox 64 was a reimagining of the original SNES title. 64 received a 3DS remake in 2011, and then Star Fox Zero in 2016 essentially retold the same story, rebooting the series, and it used 64 for a lot of its inspiration for the levels and missions. I can't say I'm excited to retread that ground yet again. The new game looks technically sound, and I'm sure it'll play great, but for a longtime series veteran, there isn't much to get excited about, except for maybe the new multiplayer modes. The focus this go-around seems to be about making the game more cinematic looking. From all the added cutscenes to the more hyper-realist art style of the characters, I'm torn on that too. I've talked to a few people since the announcement, and it feels like there's a 50-50 split on those who like the new, weird, animalistic look, and those who think it's a huge downgrade to the more expressive style we've seen in the series prior. It really was bold of Nintendo to show that Mario Galaxy movie anime sequence in full right before showing, well, this. I find myself in the same position I was when Nintendo announced Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door was getting a remake. Excited that more people get to try it, but not finding much to look forward to myself since I already played that game literally a dozen times. But this is kind of what we need in order to get more entries in the series. It's not what us fans truly want, but from a business perspective, it's pretty necessary to get a new audience interested. Which side of the fence do you fall on? Let me know. I'll level with you next time.